Hey guys, it's Hyper, and if you missed my first Terror Tuesday stream where we played Poppy Playtime Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, which I had never played before, I ended up loving it, and I can't wait till next Tuesday, I have made this video and posted it to YouTube, so you can get a little bit of a rundown of what the stream was like and what Poppy Playtime Chapter 1 and 2 are like, alright? So thanks for tuning in. Definitely check out the rest of my streaming schedule, and I hope you guys enjoy this. And again, I'm not talking for a lot of these clips because VODs on Twitch are really messed up when it comes to OBS sometimes, and I'm still figuring it out. Alright, without further ado, let's go see Poppy Playtime Chapter 2. So first off, it's Chapter 2, Fly in a Web. With Poppy now free, the situation begins to change rapidly, while you search for any way to escape the factory. Alright, well that doesn't sound good, because as you know, in last game, we find Poppy, we set her free after escaping Huggy Wuggy, and it's just a crazy time. It's a crazy time. So we're going to start off with Chapter 2 where we left off from the previous one. That was kind of boring. There was no audio for it. Everybody's seen Chapter 1 before. So let's see. It's going to open you up to this little intro video. And we're going to just watch that really quick so you can get kind of idea where we're at with the second chapter.
With Playtime Co's new patented elastic plastic, you can stretch, pull, and twist Mommy Longlegs in the craziest ways.
As you can hear, somebody's talking to you,
when you're
whispering
having fun,
you if you listen closely.
She's having fun. The new Mommy Longlegs from Playtime Co.
There you go,
What's the time?
And here we're introduced to the main antagonist of Chapter 2. Spoopy little face right there. Which I don't like it. I'm not gonna lie right now. This made me uncomfortable. Got a very punchable face. Like, I would slap her across the face. I don't care if she's a child. I would throw hands if I saw that in real life. And here we are, Poppy Playtime Chapter 2. But anyways, that little pink thing that looked disgusting was Mommy Longlegs. And you're basically introduced to her several times throughout the game. And she just follows you around doing really creepy shit and kind of giving you tasks to do in order to escape the factory, right? So you start off where you left off in the last Poppy Playtime chapter, in this little red area by the office. Well, you'll see. This little red area where you open the door. This is the room past the door that was the flower you were searching for in the first chapter. So I'm just running around slapping things like an idiot because that's what I do in Poppy Playtime. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But anyways, we start running down the hallway and we go to this open area. Once we're there, we do a really easy puzzle, find a key, and we meet the creepy lady walking around, known as Poppy, and we find the office right here. And this is the office of Elliot, whatever his name is, and he is the CEO of Playtime Corporation, right? Or company, whatever the hell it is. We explore his office for a little bit. I got a little subscriber here. Thank you, Shell. You're awesome. Thanks for all the support. And then I go around slapping things in the office like an idiot again. Super paranoid, as you can tell, because I just finished playing Chapter 1, and that was, it did a number on me. It took a few years off me. I see a little kitty, see a little, yeah, just me failing, being an idiot, trying to get my bearings in the new chapter. I discovered the new UI system, which is really cool. Nice little upgrade. They are putting a lot of love into this game. Can't wait for 3. And we smack the statue, and what do you know? It's nice. Here we read a note, and this note is basically talking about how they are trying to bring dead animals back to life, and then they talk about doing it with larger things. We find a video, they talk about Elliot and the creepy shit's going on, and we basically find out he was like psychotic, and he was doing scientific experiments on children and toys, and just doing some really creepy shit. So anyways, we do this first little puzzle when we walk into this room after we get the shit scared out of us by Poppy. And dumbass me is trying to escape the room, and I'm trying to lift up this ladder because I think I'm big brain, and I'm just an idiot. That's not how you escape. Later on, I'm walking around, and I notice that glowing thing up there, and that creepy little bastard, Poppy, staring at me. So I figure out, hey, maybe I could smack that. So I give that a little bit of smack, and what do you know? We can actually use that to launch ourselves around the map, even though I still suck at it.
That's wild.
And there she is, being creepy again, staring at us, right? So we're gonna go back into the vents, and if you know the Chapter 1, they're awful, and we come up to this scene. I seem to be staring into a hole. Excuse my friends. Discord was playing.
I need you to trust me.
And there you go. And that's how you find out Miss Mommy Longlegs isn't very nice. She gets eaten into oblivion. And you can hear my friends reacting on the delay from the stream in Discord. So apologize for that.
Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Mom.
Okay, and then we jump down because we ain't no bitch, even though we are. I was hesitating like crazy. That was cut out. And we come to our first puzzle. That one was a pain in the ass. Finished the puzzle, which was great. Ignore my friend in the background again. We open our first door so we can escape and try and go to the train. Because in this game, you're trying to find a... Ooh. Yep, there's that. Trying to find the train, open the door, and we get our hand ripped off by Mommy Longlegs. Look at this psycho. If you need any other reason to have nightmares at night, here you go. The combo of the two of them is just psychotic. And the fact that she calls herself Mommy just makes me really uncomfortable. I don't know if anybody else feels the same way. Anyways, I slap her up because I hate her and I want her to know that, you know, these hands are for all ages and genders and everything, and I will smack her up because Mommy's awful. And she pretty much says she wants to play games with us and that we're working back here. She's gonna give us this train card. There you go, there's the train. So we can escape. And you know what? She loves the idea. You know what? Well, considering she's a psycho, I'm not so excited about it.
The way these videos set up, like, it was like...
Slap her again for good measure, just so she knows I'm not sorry for the first time. And here you go. Did you hear that? She's gonna eat our insides while we're still alive. Like, come on, guys! I feel sorry for any kids who bought this game without, like, watching the trailer and just start traumatized if they figured it out. Like, that's really sad. But anyways, now you know she's not a very nice lady. She opens a door, and we come over to this lever, and we pull it, among some other murdered toys over here. Which is weird, because I guess these toys are sentient. They still haven't answered that question yet. I suspect they are. But we open the door, and it brings us to the main game testing area, where they use to test on children using these cognitive and, like, you know, reflex games and stuff like that. It's really screwed up stuff. We come in, we find these little cutouts and all the different types of games, and there's the train right there in the back. I find this. She decides she wants to choose violence, saying some very disrespectful things to me in the sense that they made me piss myself, so I decided I am waging a war on all cardboard cutouts, and we are committing a genocide of them, and that was hate crime #1 right there. Anyways, we find another one, commit our second hate crime of the day, fairly easy right there, very gentle, and we start pulling the levers and shit until we get the door musical memory. So this hole to the underground opens up, we fall in, and we go down into this doorway. Against my better judgment, of course, but it's the only way you can go. Now we find out we can get a green hand now. And the green hand is when you shoot it at a power outlet, it charges itself up and you can transfer the electricity to other panels. And it's really nice because the rest of the game you're going to be using this. You don't get your red hand back, right? And the puzzles are better, I think. I thought they were more, I don't want to say intuitive, but they were more, I guess, engrossing to me. I like these puzzles a lot better, even though I wish I could slap them with electronic hand. Here we are, making ourselves a little green hand. We had to find paint. No, we didn't get a drink it, sadly. And it probably was lead-based, so don't ask. That's probably, you know, what happened to Poppy and all that other stuff. Lead-based paint, kids, it'll kill you. We press a button, we actually make the hand, which actually looks kind of gross if you saw the rest of it. Terrifying because little bug eyes back there follows you around like the last factory thing from the last chapter. And we get our little green hand. I think the green hand's stupid because you have to watch all this stuff, and then again, I think I'm stupid because I forgot to press the button, right? So I'm just the idiot, and everybody thinks I'm stupid, right? So we get our green hand right here. Grab it, grab it, grab it. High five, high five. Come on, come on, come on. And now we're able to steal electricity from little outlets like that. So we're going to grab it, smack it onto the wall, and then we're going to go through that door and into the vents again. Don't worry, nobody chases you here. It's just tense because paranoia is crazy. Here we find Bunzy. She's awful, you'll see. We commit our third hate crime of the night, and then there's real Bunzy right there. Terrified me right there, by the way. That was a jump scare if you were in the stream.
Welcome
Scared
to
the shit out of
musical
me.
memory.
But anyways, you play musical memory, which is basically Simon, right? Memorize colors,
is designed
shapes,
to stimulate several segments
and
of the brain,
not die by
allowing
repeating
us
the
to
pattern.
see how quickly and efficiently
Bugsy's gonna come closer and closer to you
How exciting.
as the game goes on. If you make mistakes, she drops down faster, and if she gets down to you, she will literally clap you to death. Take that as you will. So here I am playing several times, failing like an idiot, even though it was a pretty easy game. Wasn't that hard, but Discord wasn't muted, so and there you go. Fuck me. I literally just jump scared myself while I was voiceovering. God damn it. Anyways, my friends were distracted. You find that special little button right there. I got curious because it got random, and then Miss Mommy Longlegs comes, gives you the first part of the code you need to use the train, and she says all kinds of other really fucked up shit that'll give you nightmares. Next, we come to a room with a fat-ass dinosaur. We can't move because the elevator won't lift up the fat-ass dinosaurs. We have to use a literal crane in order to get fat-ass off the ground, and we can go up the elevator. And it's okay, I can say that I'm a fat-ass too. Alright, so we pull this all the way around. We come up to Mr. Fat-Ass Dinosaur. That wasn't there before. We find her. We commit our 4th hate crime right here. There you go. Eat dirt, Mrs. Mommy Longlegs. Now, we grab the crane, and we pull it over again, because this dinosaur just does not get the whole fucking picture that he's ruining our day. We press the lever, or the button, whatever the hell you want to call it. We move Mr. Dinosaur over, once I figure out how to do that, because I'm an idiot. And we are going to drag him and drop him on the ground where he belongs. Just like Miss Mommy Longlegs. Everything here is trash, and it's creepy, and it all deserves to die and burn with fire, right? So we press the button, and we are going to escape to our next area. And we are coming to this other puzzle. It took me like an hour to do this puzzle because I was busy talking to people, and I'm an idiot. But anyways, I solved it. We jump down. Oh, sorry, come on. Yep, we solved it. Jump down, come on, you got it, I believe in you. There we go. We smack that button, and we can have our merry way go down this hallway again. We successfully finished that area. Now we have to go to our second area, which is Whack-A-Wuggy. And if you guys guessed it, it's like Whack-A-Mole, but with Huggy Wuggies. So basically, you're sitting here, surrounded by tubes, and there's tons of Huggy Wuggies here to eat your fucking face, and you have to smack them before they can. So just watch this. There's music playing on and off, and they just get close. You don't know where they are, where they're coming from, and then shit like this happens. Just watch. Smack, smack, smack. It's impossible to win, by the way. Literally impossible. I was doing pretty good, and I was still getting my ass beat royally, right? Look how terrifying they are. Hear that sound? And then there you go. Holy shit. That's what happens. Now you die, you think you die, and then you wake up. Says nobody is here by choice. All this cryptic shit that she keeps telling you the entire time. And then she says get up, right? And then you wake up, and here she goes again. Anyways, by losing, we actually ended up winning the game. I don't know how that makes any sense, but here we are. Creepy ass Mommy Longlegs being a predator.
Proud of you.
Stop calling yourself Mommy. I hate you. And she gives us the second code for the second train right here. And she sticks it under there like a creepy little spooky bitch and opens that gate. Imagine how long her arm has to be to go all the way over there. Anyways, we got some colors this time.
Just say that's good.
Now we have to climb up this ladder, which was a bitch, or not ladder, staircase. I'm an idiot. And I kept falling down.
Damn it.
I got extremely frustrated and almost rage quit several times. Anyways, we finally grab it, and we go up to the top, and we swing forward like a champ, and we land on the platform.
Okay, there we go. You can rock.
Here is where we complete, I believe, the 5th hate crime after this. I don't know if I clipped that, but we murder this cat because it sounds stupid, and I hate it, and it's evil. And I make fun of it because I'm a jerk. And we open this, and we find this rail cart, this blocked off door.
What do I do?
And a pink
What do I do?
Huggy
What do I
Wuggy comes
do?
after us. We cannot break through here, and I just play patty cake with it because, again, I'm a dumbass.
What do I do? What do I do?
I just sit here
do?
in a state of panic, and then I
do
go
I do?
back because there's nowhere else to
die.
go. Alright, and look, there you go. Creepy bastard. What do you,
Oh my
like,
God,
what is
what'd I do?
this? And it's not
Oh
a
my
Huggy
God, what'd
Wuggy.
I
I
do?
believe that one's name's actually Kissy Missy.
Okay,
Even
thank
worse.
you.
I would
I
rather
need a
get
cart.
hugged to death
I don't
than
have a
kissed to
cart.
death,
I need a cart.
but I don't
I have a
know.
cart. I need a cart.
Here we go. I need a cart.
Oh,
I
stupid
need a
ass
cart.
of me. It was right there. All right, let's just. Put
I
this
find
in
this little
VHS.
VHS right here. We pop that in, and who do we see on the screen?
Yeah. I'm gonna
None
do
other than
something.
Mr.
Oh, it's an
Jacksepticeye.
actual person. He looks familiar, actually.
Here's
Is
me
he an
just being an
actor?
idiot.
Oh, that's Jacksepticeye.
There you go, because I'm an idiot.
Oh yeah, it's so good.
And it's actually Jack Harlow, right? We discover he's Jack Harlow, secretly, because I guess
Jack Harlow,
kind
bro.
of looks like Jack Harlow. So we sing what's popping a little bit in the live stream, and then we go and we solve the puzzle, which was actually the easiest puzzle for me in the entire night. We use our electricity hand, smack some panels, and grab Mr. Card over here to come save the day. Hopefully not get murdered by the pink kissy missy that's stalking us from the shadows. And I get paranoid. I think she's back there. She's not, but I freaked out, and I thought she might be. So anyways, we grab this. Here we are, and then we push it down the tracks. Like, duh, right? Light bulb. Go down the tracks. We get prepared for the worst, because every time you see these red lights and events, we get murdered, right? I don't think we got murdered here. We ended up just finishing it, and now we're on the sketch game.
Fuck it was called.
Named as Pugapillar.
Pugs are disgusting, so.
And as I say in the stream, pugs are disgusting. They're genetic, you know, anomalies, and if you breed them, that's really sad. Stop buying pugs! They don't deserve it. It's suffering.
The rules are simple.
Anyways, he tells us the
lights
rules for the
will
next
turn
game.
off. You can move through the obstacle
Basically,
course
red light,
at
green
this
light.
time. However, when the lights turn on, you can look around but cannot move. You may move again once the lights turn back off. The lovable PJ Pugapillar will follow you.
Oh, fuck.
And I'm telling you, this creepy
my
little
God.
bitch on the left side of the screen is not
That's
lovable.
Good luck.
And he doesn't want to be your friend.
So I can't
Alright?
move while the lights are on.
Bro, you're fucked.
A little bit of positive affirmation from my friends in Discord. And here's Mommy Longlegs again, to be a psycho.
Sad to see the kids go. They called me mommy because I was the closest thing they ever had.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but
It's pretty
take your word for it.
And
Yeah, it's like red light, green light.
they left mommy to die alone. Mommy didn't deserve that.
That's her.
But you worked here.
See,
So
here you
if
go.
anyone deserves to die alone.
You creepy bitch.
Yep, and that's where I start calling her. And here we are. We start the red light, green light. You can hear PJ Pugapillar running in the background. Listen to that. He doesn't stop moving. Only you stop moving. So you gotta keep on going the entire time. You gotta be quick. So I'm going through this basically, and as I'm going through, I see these rings, and they're impossible to grab onto. By the way, you can shoot them directly on, and you won't grab them. It's fucking annoying. And he gets close up on you really fast. You have to get all the way to the end of the obstacle course before he catches you, and he will fucking catch you. So there's this pipe at the end, right? So I grabbed onto this, and I'm like, I'm gonna fit in that pipe. You grab it, you try and go up in the pipe, and you don't go in. You don't fucking go in. You're right there, but it's not working. And here you go.
What the
PJ
fuck?
the Pugapillar
How am I supposed to stop
fucks you up.
swinging? If
And
you're
yeah,
swinging, like, you're gonna
Appears to
die.
be raging, because I died, I want to say 3 or 4 times, because I suck, right? Anyway,
What am I
this time I
doing?
got to the end. He's coming up behind me really quick, and then I commit some vandalism of property of the company. We're in this room, and you can't get out. I was stuck in here, panicked a little bit. I wasn't paying attention to the chat. People were trying to tell me, oh yeah, look, there's a hole in the ground. Dumbass me sees it now, easily. Pretty much mommy's saying you're
Where do I
cheating,
go? Where do I
she
go?
doesn't
Where
like
do I
it,
go?
and she's gonna find you, right? So we gotta escape before she gets us. More panic, more panic, more panic. I'm pretty sure PJ's still chasing me at this point. I hear those creepy little legs. And I don't know.
Get me out.
Pick up a
There's gotta
bunch
be a
of
key.
papers,
There's gotta be something.
and then I see, oh, there's a hole in the ground. And we
Oh
jump
shit, there's a
down,
hole.
and I break my fucking legs. Real typical, right? Swing across, go to safety,
Fuck
even
you,
though we all
mommy.
know
I don't-
it's
I
not
don't
safe,
care.
and
I
we
don't
are
like
going
you.
to run
You're not
back
nice.
into these
Shit,
hallway
where do I
areas
go?
where we always get murdered, right? So let's climb up, do another stupid puzzle. This one actually wasn't bad. It's
Dumbass
like
me.
the hands of a clock, pretty much. You gotta orient them in a way where you can go into different areas and grab what you need, which is a bungee. You pick up the bungee and you take it down and you shove it in the wall. When you shove bungee in the wall, for whatever reason, toys are keys. The door unlocks and we can go to the next area. This was the most frustrating puzzle of the entire night, because it's not about knowing what to do, it's about being quick about it. It's not about thinking outside the box, it's just about literally breaking the standard rules of solving these puzzles. So I was pissed, got really salty, tried to jump across. I solved it, I knew how to solve it, I just was being a dumbass and not being quick enough. I opened the door, I tried to go back like an idiot. Here's me trying to, you know, break the game, pretend to be a speedrunning pro, which I'm not, and I die several times. Anyways, after dying like fucking 50 times and then running back and forth several times, doing it without success. I successfully grab this, wrap it around some poles, high-five the electrical socket, which I don't recommend anybody doing. It's very dangerous. And then we smack that. I don't know why I smacked that. We click this button. It opens the door. We run all the way around. We smack number 1. Come on. We put it around both of these poles. We smack number 2, and there we go. I wanted to show that whole thing because I'm not as stupid as my thing. There's this poopy bitch again. Getting mad because apparently he cheated.
Cheaters.
Oh, you hate cheaters. You don't hate murderers.
One last
Look at
game. It's called hide.
this stuck with me. Look at this. See, that's existential, right? So we find this 3D printer. We gotta make a new gear. So we put the shit in there. We craft ourselves a new gear. And we try to find a hiding spot. Because at this point in time, we're playing hide and seek. Because she challenges us to play hide and seek. It's one last game. Because we beat the other 3. Even though we didn't cheat, she says we did. She can go to hell. We grab our little gear. We put it in the machine. We fix the machine. And after an hour or so trying to figure out the stupid-ass process, because I don't realize the gear is there, you gotta read notes and check the environment. I didn't because I was rushing. I thought I was a cool kid. You go down here to escape, and what do you know? Spooky bitch again, crazy music, footsteps. We gotta run and hide. Where do you go, though? I had nowhere to go because she blocked it off with spider webs, which makes no sense. So I was like, fuck it, let's hide in the furnace. I was 99% sure she was gonna turn this shit on while we were hiding. Anyway, she crawls around like a creepy psycho outside for a bit, and then you see her creepy little wilt hands. You ever seen Fox Run for Her Imaginary Friends? She's literally demonic wilt. She's chasing us. We have to run through this whole thing, memorize this after dying, like I want to say once or twice. We made it through, right? Into the pipes. Never want to be stuck in a pipe with that shit. Look, literally Wilt's hand, right? Sad because he was so wholesome. Anyways, we make it through. Go all the way to the end, and we find out that there's a grabby thing. But what? Yup, she still gets you because get fucked. Now we make it through again the second time the charm. We're running all the way to that. You can hear her sound like somebody, you know, with diarrhea. Really, it sounds like a grown-ass man that is trying to push a heavy log out. We find the lever. She's still chasing us, and we run out, right? I think we're safe because the music kind of dies down. And I was like, okay, whatever. I'm still panicking because I was like, that was fucked up. So I'm just trying to run across this hallway as fast as I can. And I was like, hey, look, high five, Blue. And then I think, wait, we're waiting. And there comes the music. And you see her sprinting after you on like all 4s or 6s or whatever the hell she has. And this bitch is the slowest opening door in the game. So I was like, screw it. I see a lever. I'm just going to pull it. So I pull it. And perfect timing. She almost got my ass. You literally get her hand caught in a fucking binder.
What have you done?
This is like
You make me
pretty graphic.
You can't do this to me.
Bye bye. And there you go. Glory demise. And I don't trust it because I know games like this. I'm like, she's not fucking dead. There's no way. Then you see this shit. Look at that. It's like the hand of the mom from Coraline. Like, no, thank you. That movie was fucked too, now that I think about it. And then it just drags her off like nothing. You cannot tell me that she's dead after that. That thing is gonna try and resurrect her like the damn rat inside the science project. So anyways, we leave that area. We find Poppy up here back at the train station. She's twitching, being a psychopath tweaker up here. So I smack her across the face to try and get her back. And there she is, back to normal. We get the last part of the code for the train, and then we go on to the train so we can actually escape this hellhole of a toy factory. We do this puzzle. I'm a dumbass. I thought it was more complicated than it was. I was trying to do some like second layer type shit, Inception puzzle stuff, even though there's just a little button you press on the side to reorganize characters. Figured that out. Stupid ass me, smacking the shit out of that lever because it says you have to pull the horn. I thought the left one was a horn, but it's not. It's actually the brake. But I eventually figured it out after making an ass of myself.
I can't let you leave.
I'm sorry, I can't let you leave. Because apparently we're so perfect, and she's been alone for so long, and she needs us to stay. So basically, Poppy shows her true colors, and, you know, the creepy bitch she is comes out, because she is creepy. Anyways, the train goes super fast downhill, goes deeper and deeper and deeper. Pull on the brakes, and you gotta keep listening, because she's so myself on this shit. Play this yourself, you'll hear it, and what do you know? The goddamn train tracks, right? So we didn't get to escape the Playtime Co. factory. We are stuck in the train tunnel still, so I can only imagine how shitty it is going to be in episode 3 when we started off. So anyways, you see the play care right there. Chapter 2, Fly in a Web, right? This shit blew my mind. I'm not a huge fan of horror games. I'm getting into them more and more. But Poppy Playtime is legitimately terrifying. There aren't too many points in the game. Like, if you replay, it's probably not as bad. But if you play it for the first time, it's going to scare the shit out of you. I suggest, if you guys do play this, even though you're at the end of the video, or you find somebody else who wants to play horror games, show them Poppy Playtime. It's fucking awesome. Just don't tell them anything that's going to happen or spoil it, because the first playthrough of this game is solid gold, right? Anyways, guys, I know I suck at this commentary stuff. The only reason I did this was because the VOD on Twitch was fucked up with the audio, so I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna do a rundown of what it was so people know that I started my Terror Tuesdays starting this Tuesday, right? Even though I'm uploading this on Wednesday, it'll probably be available on Thursday. So if you tune in this video, I appreciate it. Go ahead and check out my streaming schedule to see what the next games I'll be doing are and what days are. Again, I do horror games on Tuesdays, which is Terror Tuesdays. If you have a suggestion or you want me to see, or you want to see me play a specific game, let me know in the comments or send me a message otherwise. Go ahead and check out my YouTube, check out my Instagram, my Patreon. I'm trying to create a gaming community that's, you know, fun and positive and just a good time for people to hang out with all the crazy stuff going on in the world today. So I appreciate any support. This is a hobby right now. I don't make money doing it. I have a lot going on in my life, a lot of health issues, so this is kind of a way for me to stay grounded, stay creative, and stay productive, right? So thanks for watching. It means the world to me. Definitely check out my other content, and I hope to see you guys in future streams, all right? So thanks again for watching. You guys are the best. I'll catch you next time. Peace.